Before starting the news, we would like to hear your opinion on the following poll. Today's question. Did the IG's office say its audit of the use of confidential human sources was prompted by Trump? Kindly press the like button and comment your answer in the comment section given below. We are anxious to hear from you. Now let's move on to the news. Trump just signed multiple executive orders and liberals are furious. President Donald Trump signed 2 executive orders to speed up oil and gas pipeline projects. Trump seeks to curtail the ability of states, like New York and Washington, to kill vital energy projects. New York Democratic Governor Andrew Cuomo blocked gas pipeline projects, triggering an energy crunch in the Northeast. President Donald Trump signed a pair of executive orders aimed at speeding up oil and gas pipeline permitting, including limiting the ability of activists and states to block key energy projects. Trump signed the orders Wednesday at an International Union of Operating Engineers training center near Houston. Some labor unions have pushed back against Democrats' anti-fossil fuel agenda, including the recently introduced Green New Deal. Trump ordered federal agencies to speed up permitting for pipeline projects, including asking the Environmental Protection Agency (EPA) to curtail state authority to block projects under the Clean Water Act (CWA). The administration is responding to criticisms that some states have weaponized CWA permitting to block energy projects. For example, New York Democratic Governor Andrew Cuomo's administration has blocked a number of natural gas pipelines from running through his state, depriving the Northeast of much-needed energy supplies. The supply crunch hit hard during winter when the region was forced to import gas from Russia. New York City locals fear a moratorium on new gas hookups will stall commercial developments. Across the country, Washington state, under Democratic Governor Jay Inslee, a 2020 contender, has blocked coal and oil export terminals planned along the Pacific coast. The state's actions relied on a wide-ranging permit review that included factors that had nothing to do with water quality. President Trump is doing some spring cleaning on regulations used by no-growth advocates to stop infrastructure in its tracks and deny Americans the benefits our energy dominance promises, Dan Kish, a distinguished senior fellow at the Free Market Institute for Energy Research, said in an email. President Barack Obama lamented the lack of shovel-ready jobs. President Trump is going straight to the operating engineers who will build our infrastructure to show how he will clean out the stables and make America stronger, Kish said. However, Trump's ability to curtail pipeline obstruction is rather limited without action from Congress. The order also directs the Transportation Department to update rules for shipping natural gas by rail. It also asked the Labor Department whether or not climate activist shareholder resolutions violate the fiduciary duty of retirement funds. Shareholders have approved resolutions at major companies, like ExxonMobil, to report on how global warming and climate regulations could impact future business operations. Likewise, some city and state pension systems have sought to divest themselves of fossil fuel assets over global warming concerns. Environmentalists see shareholder resolutions and divestment as an effective way to keep fossil fuels in the ground in the absence of federal regulations. I applaud the Trump administration for scrutinizing those who use and abuse the socially responsible claim, Steve Malloy told the Daily Caller News Foundation. Malloy, a former Trump transition team member, and former coal executive Fred Palmer founded the group Burn More Coal to challenge shareholder resolutions being pushed by climate activist investors. In my view, socially responsible investing is an investor fraud, said Malloy, who is also the publisher of JunkScience.com. Trump's second order will clarify presidential authority for the approval of cross-border pipeline permits, like the one he issued for the Keystone XL pipeline in 2017. Despite Trump's approval of Keystone XL, the project has been further delayed by legal challenges. The Obama administration initially rejected Keystone XL over concerns it would tarnish the U.S.'s image as a leader in the fight against global warming. Sharing is caring. Kindly help us to distribute our content so others can acknowledge this too, and support us in our mission to make America great again. Thanks for watching.